海外の反応。皆さんどうもゲロです。僕のチャンネルへようこそ。Today I'm reacting to a classic Japanese song called Fate by Anarchy. I got the English subtitles here, so I'm super excited to get into it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Wow. Yeah. Man, these lyrics are, he's talking about just growing up in the struggle, just his surrounding areas, his mom giving him candy before she leaves, what it kind of sounds like. The hook is, oh man, I don't have much commentary. It's just, leaves me speechless. It's just painting the picture, a very good storyteller of just growing up in the ghetto, growing up in the struggle. Like, man, the emotion and the beat, the sample, it's just like, his voice, I love Anarchy, man. Like, yeah. Wow, man, just the imagery of how he's painting those lyrics. Yeah, just the only way to get out is money, you know, and that's the truth. For a lot of situations, money changes everything. So it's just like talking about the rat race of us trying to provide for ourselves. You can't really make much of yourself sometimes without having to make that money. Like, you got to do certain things to get money. He's like, I understand not acting out, but forget taking free food. He's like, he doesn't want any handouts. He wants to make it on his own. Like, man, no one's going to save you. And sometimes that's the sad reality just for a lot of people that have to face. It's just like, sometimes you don't have help to do the things that you need to do. And he's just saying, like, encourage yourself. Like, man, these lyrics are deep. Then everything's all right. Just encourage. Work and make it things. Sad if you look at it. Oh. I was told not to punch the opponent, but what's the right answer? Like, I'm told not to fight, but they're fighting me. What am I supposed to do? That's just like the reality. Sometimes there's a disconnect between what people are telling you is the right thing to do and actually what the right thing to do is, you know? And sometimes it's different for every scenario. And he's just speaking to that experience, depending on where you're from. And just, Sometimes people can tell you, oh, do X, Y, and Z. You need to do this. You need to go to college. You need to do that or whatever. And it applies to everything. Is like, what's the right answer? Like, and his flow is just, his voice, it's so powerful. Just, man. Work and make your dreams come true. Just feel that energy, right? Wow. Phenomenal. Let's talk about it. There's really not much for me to say. I mean, really, there's really not much for me to commentate on this. Like, the powerfulness of this, just what he's saying, just the lyrics and talking about coming from the struggle. It's just amazing. Amazing delivery. The beat's amazing. His flow is so powerful. It's just, I love listening to Anarchy. It's just the way he, his voice, it's just like the flow is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. This song sounds like a classic. I imagine the song's a classic. If you enjoy this song, let me know what this song means to you. Like, I know when it comes to like the disparities between America and Japan, like when it comes to like ghettos in America and ghettos in Japan, there's probably a very big difference. I was speaking to my friend and he was saying that, you know, the ghettos in America are far more dangerous than the ghettos are in Japan. Doesn't mean people aren't struggling in Japan. Doesn't mean that people don't struggle just because they don't live in America or just they don't live in a third world country. But I'm curious on, what does this song mean to you? For anyone that's struggling or anyone that's struggled before in their life and they heard this song, has this song helped you through a hard time? Hearing this song, has this helped you relate? Is Anarchy one of those people for you that, you know, he speaks to the struggle and you can relate to him? I'm just curious on what your experience is with this song, what your experience are with hard times and how music has helped you. Me personally, you know, I don't come from a troubled background, but music has definitely helped me become more just acquainted with myself, more in touch with myself. I love listening to music. For the times that I've had rough times, the times that were darkest for me, music has definitely been a light that's been encouraging for me, helped me push forward, helped me move on. That's the reason why I love music so much. In my darkest moments, I can remember music definitely pulling me out of that, you know, among other things. Music has definitely played that key. I imagine it's the same for you all that love music. So I'm curious to hear about your all experience. I would love for you to comment down below if you would like to share. Minasan, ijo desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. That's it, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching today. What do you think about this song? What do you think about my reaction? Please let me know by commenting down below. For more reaction videos, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. これでおしまい。また今度ね。